Howdy, folks. What's good? I'm your host, Teddy Tidwell, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Tidwell. That would be me, obviously. This episode's discussion topic is I Can Hear the Bells. And no, I'm not talking about the song from the movie Hairspray. Here's what I'm talking about. So you see, one day this chicken rang the town bell to alert everybody that the sky was falling. And no, I'm not talking about Chicken Little. I'm talking about the big red chicken from Dora the Explorer. Me and him are still good friends to date. He wears a big red coat everywhere he goes and he has a really cool mohawk too. So every time I hear the town bell ringing from afar, I go to the town bell, and sure enough, every time, it's my friend with the big red coat and the cool mohawk. Have any of you ever been in a situation where something seems familiar to you, and you have no idea how or why? You just know that you've seen it or heard it somewhere before, but can't figure out where it came from. Another way to say that is, that rings a bell, but I'm not sure exactly why. You know, this one time when I was on a trip out of the country, I met this guy and I told him my name. And he looked at me and he said, that name rings a bell. A dead, broken bell. To make a long story short, we never did find out where that came from. As of thousands of years ago, the bell's been rung. And they've heard it out in the dark, among the stars in the sky, all through outer space. Ding dong. They just ate from the forbidden tree. Earth is now a fallen world. Back then, thousands of years ago, the bell had not yet been invented. Kind of makes me wonder how we made it so far without the bell until it was invented. That's pretty much the same as today. People are wondering, wow, how did we make it so far without things such as smartphones and you name it? The bottom line is, the bell is one of the greatest inventions in human history. I personally cannot fathom how somebody's mind, I don't know who, could come up with that out of nowhere, out of the blue. Also take the invention of the light bulb, for example. Back then, the sun and fires at night, those were the only things that humankind had. All that to say, there are many different varieties of bells ringing daily or nightly. Who knows? There's your doorbell, the school bells, the town bell, the church bell, the synagogue bell, and the mosque bell. The town bell sounded a little bit something like this. Dong, 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 dong. And then the church bell sounded just the same. Dong, 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 dong. It was basically the same thing as the town bell, but in a different key. The synagogue bell went a little bit something like this. Da-ding dong, da-ding dong. The mosque bell sounded something like this. Dang dong, dang dong. That makes me wonder what it would sound like if you put all of them together, in one. If you put them all together, you know what? I think it would sound a little something like this. Dong dong da ding dong, dang dong. Yep, I came up with that myself. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to sub for more content. Greater things have yet to come. Greater things are still to be done. You name it. All right. And that's all I have to say about that. All right. Keep it real. Peace.